girls, how's it going? I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be sharing with you things I've been loving for the month of February. I can never say that word right, but I want to explain to you why I've been loving them in case you're in the search for, say, a new foundation, concealer. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in and let me show you the things I've been obsessing over. So let's start off with an oldie but a goodie. I've showed this in previous favorites, but I always have to show it just because I've been literally using it every single day. Well, not every single day, but this and another foundation which I will be showing you in a little bit. And I love this, especially for events when you want to have a flawless look. And it's none other than my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Right now I am in the color 3W1 Tawny. I love using this with a beauty blender just because it is full coverage, so it kind of, how do you say that? I don't want to say dilute, but the coverage, but it makes the coverage not look as heavy. And what I like to do is I like to pat on a thin layer first, and then I'll go in again until I achieve the full coverage that I want. And the trick to getting a nice coverage and not looking too cakey or too made up with this foundation is really pressing it into the skin, starting with little and building it up. And I just really love it because it photographs really well. It looks great and it looks great in flash photography. It looks great in daylight. You can tell you're wearing makeup, but your face definitely looks flawless with this foundation, and who doesn't like to look flawless? Okay, so next foundation I'm actually wearing right now, and it's definitely trending all over YouTube. I'm sure you've seen it before, and you'll understand why I love it. And it is none other than the L'Oreal True Match Cushion Foundation. I am in the color W3 nude beige. It is a bit light on my skin, but I do put quite a bit of bronzer, or not quite a bit, but I do bronze up my face, so it works. But it looks like this, and you open it up and it has a mirror right there, and then it has the applicator right here. I don't actually use this, I just use a damp beauty blender, and then you open it up and there's the cushion right there. So basically I take my damp beauty blender and I push down on it. So when you push down, it's very cushiony, hence the name, and then liquid foundation comes out of it. So I really like this foundation because it's really easy to take with you wherever you go. It's travel friendly. I really do like the glow that it gives. It's more of a light to medium finish, so basically I really like it because it's more of an everyday foundation. But if you're in a rush, you just put it on, tap it on real quick and run out the door, and it's so convenient. So that's why I've been really loving that. And also it's very light on the skin, so I have been obsessing over this foundation. I feel like it also does give me a flawless look if I take time with it, but even when I don't and I'm just rushing, it still looks good, so that's why I like it. So let's move on to concealers. If you've seen my previous favorite videos, I obsess over the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and then, what is it, the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I was out of those two concealers, and I've been on the go lately. As you can tell behind me, there's nothing behind me because I am moving, and also I've been working quite a bit, so I have had no time to go to the mall or anything and grab a concealer just because I have to go home. Anyways, basically what I'm trying to say is I have had no time to go and buy a new concealer, so I just went into my makeup drawer and grabbed an oldie, and I've been trying this, or I've been using this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. It looks like this. I grabbed the color Light, or I have it in the color Light. Yes, it's called Light, and it just looks like this. You can tell I'm almost out of this as well. And it's just a slanted dome applicator, and basically I just tap it under my eyes. If I want a little bit more coverage when my eyes are a bit darker, I do swipe it a bit. I really have been liking this because it does the job. It covers up my dark circles. It does have a lifting effect, and it's very thin. Like, the consistency is very thin, and it is HD. When I am in front of the camera or when I'm taking pictures at work, at least it definitely hides my dark under eyes. So I've been really liking this, especially for the price. I believe I got this here at London Drugs for like $4 or say $5. I think it's at London Drugs, anywhere, somewhere there. But the price is so good and it works. So how could I not love this, especially since I needed a concealer so bad. And yeah, I've been really loving it. I'm almost out, but I'm going to grab the other concealers and grab one of this as well. So yeah, if you're on the hunt for a new drugstore concealer, try out the e.l.f. one. I didn't realize I had so many things from a drugstore. Anyways, this one is technically a concealer, but I use it to contour, and I got it here in Canada from Funk and Frost, which is a store that I love. Everybody there is so nice. Anyways, hello if you guys are watching. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer. So it looks like that, but as you can tell, it's quite dark for my skin tone to conceal under my eyes. But I do have it on as a contour right now, and I really like it just because it has a tip applicator. So I just suck in my cheekbones and just go on my where I like to contour and blend it out, and it's super fast and it's very pigmented, so it's not streaky or anything. It basically does a job for giving you a very nice contoured cheekbone if you like that. Also, it's really convenient to throw in your bag, and it's easy to take wherever you go if you travel. So again, this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer. Oh, I forgot to mention the color. This one is in the color Espresso. Okay, so now let's talk about powder. I am pretty late to try this out. Everybody and their mothers have been talking about it and tried it out, but I've just tried it out now, and I even got a sample size of it, but I am like blown away and obsessed with this powder. It's none other than the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent powder. I just got the mini one. It has a little puff, but again, I used my beauty blender to put it on under my eyes. I use it for baking, and it just looks like that. It's like has a yellow tint, but it's like colorless, but it is amazing. Like, I cannot go to any other powder now. I don't touch any of my other powders. It just sets it. It makes it look flawless. It doesn't have like a white flat. It doesn't have a white cast when you take pictures. It doesn't go in your fine lines, your pores. It doesn't accentuate your pores. It is just perfect. I can't believe I just tried this powder now. So you know I'm gonna go grab the big one. You know I am. So I really love this, and I really recommend it if you're looking for a setting powder. Even if you're dry skin, I think this would work for you. I would just take a stippling brush and just put it on the place you want, on the areas that you want to set it. It is just amazing. And if you have oily skin, this is bomb. Like, seriously, put it on your T-zone. I have an oily T-zone, and my makeup like lasts so much longer. I don't seem as oily around my T-zone at all, and I don't know, it's just a miracle. I'll stop talking about it because I probably won't stop. But again, Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, go grab one. I promise you, you will love it and you'll thank me. Okay, I just have a few more things. I thought this would be a short video, but I will go and get through it. I have 3 lip products, and then I have 1 eyebrow product. So let's go and talk about this eyebrow first, or eyebrow product. This one, I literally have nothing left of it. I have tried to scrape it, or I guess I have just a touch. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. So this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Auburn. I love it just because it's pretty much like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I feel like it has the same consistency, and it's a lot less money. I believe this is like $11 or $12 here in Canada. Again, at London Drugs I get this from, and I love it. I feel like it's so easy to work with, and you get good quality for the price that you pay. This side has the spoolie, so I just brush it up, and then this side has the brow product. I will be doing an updated brow routine, so stay tuned for that. One thing I really like about it is how small the product is when it comes out, so you can have you can be very precise with it. You can even draw like little strokes and make it look like hair, and I just really love how it makes your brows look natural. I ran out, so I'm definitely gonna go and grab one probably after I film this video. Okay, let's move on to the lips. First, I'm going to start off with a lip liner that I've been hunting for such a long time. So when I got a call from MAC, I was like, I'll be there right now. And I ran over and I got it. I'm so happy that I did. It is called MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil, and it looks like this. I should have sharpened it before I showed you. So it looks like this. Basically, it's like a nudish brown, and I just love it because when I wear it, it makes any lipstick I put on top, I don't know, it makes my lips look poutier when I put a lipstick on top, and I can pretty much wear this with any lip color. I'm not even lying. Even the lip color I have on, I'd put this under and then put the lipstick on top, and my lips just seem poutier. I don't know why. I think the color just really works for my skin tone and for my lips, so I've been really loving this. It's like a must in my kit. So this is again MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. Okay, and what I use on top of that MAC lip liner, a lot of times when I'm on the go and I want more of a natural nude lip, I take my LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick. I wish I knew the color. It's not on here, but you know what I'll do? I'll put all the information down below, all the products I mentioned today, but it looks like this, and it's just like a nice nudish pink, or I don't know if it's nice peachy nude, I'd say. And that one right there. So Strip Down and this together, it just is the perfect nude lip with a hint of color still, a hint of sass. So I love it. I like the feeling on my lips. Some people say it has a waxy feel. I feel like it's not. It's matte, but I wouldn't say it's waxy. I just feel like it just sits on top of my lips, but it still feels like I'm not wearing anything. So I really like it, and it stays on for a long time, and it's matte. It still has some dimension to it. Okay, let's talk about the last one, and this one has a bit more meaning to it, just because it's a gift from my husband on Christmas, and some people may think this is cheesy, but I just really like it because I thought it was very thoughtful of him, and it is the YSL Rouge Volupté No. 2 lipstick, and it looks like this. I just love the packaging of these. It's just so elegant, and I love the gold, but I love the packaging even more for this one, just because my husband got my name engraved on it. I don't know if you can see. It says Ruby M. I think they had like a special right before Christmas. If you bought a lipstick, and then you can get something engraved on it. So he did that for me, and I thought that was really, really sweet. And I love the color. I feel like it's very wearable. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's not matte, or it does dry down to matte, but at first it has a nice sheen, and I guess and also it stains your lips. I don't know, right now it's starting to just become matte, but I just really like the color. I had super red hair before, and I was scared that it would go against each other, but even when I had red hair, it still worked. So I feel like it's a lipstick that any skin tone can wear, any hair color can wear, even if you have red hair. I just really like the color. I feel like it's very elegant, and you can wear it with any type of makeup. So at first you see it has a nice sheen right there. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. And it's very moisturizing as well, so it's like the perfect lipstick, and especially with the packaging, I love it. Thanks again, hubby. And yeah, so that is the reason why I love this, and I will continue to have this in my drawer and on display somewhere because it's just so cute and thoughtful. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you again for watching. I will be back with another video. Let me know if you want me to do like a review on this. I know I won't be able to do a first impression just because I've been using it for a while now. I do have like a video of me putting it on for the first time, but after that I had to run out and didn't get a chance to film the rest of the day, so I could throw that in the clip if you want to know more about this foundation. I do have a couple things coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and press the like button, and I will see you again soon. Thanks again for watching. Love you very much. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.